Good morning. It's a colder start to the day today. There's some pockets of frost, but there's also some dense fog around. That will slowly lift. We'll see some hazy sunshine, but still a lot of cloud in the southeast and the northwest. I'll have all the details shortly.
You can see it through the fog in parts of the country. Morning, Carol.
Good morning, both. Good morning to you too. It is a foggy start to the day. It's also a cold one, colder than it was yesterday. You can see the fog and actually some ice as well in Sleaford in Lincolnshire from our Weather Watchers picture. But to give you an idea of the kind of temperatures that will greet you if you're just stepping out, at the moment it's -1 in Birmingham, +2 in Sheffield. A Boyne, though, the dizzy heights of 8 degrees. Yesterday afternoon, a Boyne reached nearly 16 degrees. Way above what we'd expect at this time of year. But we do have quite a bit of fog across central parts of England, southeast Wales into the southwest. Little pockets of mist or fog in Scotland, a bit more cloud too across western Scotland, coming in across western parts of Northern Ireland. But aside from that, when the fog lifts, we'll start to see some hazy sunshine. But hanging on to all this cloud across the southeast and in towards southern counties as we go through the day, with possibly 1 or 2 brighter breaks developing. But for most it won't be. And we're also looking at some patchy rain coming in across the northwest where it will be windy. Temperatures today ranging from 6 to about 10 degrees, so a little bit lower than they were yesterday. Now through this evening and overnight, the cloud in southern England and South Wales extends a bit further north. Once again, we'll see some mist and fog patches forming and a weather front bringing in some patchy light rain across western Scotland and also Northern Ireland. Gales developing across the far northwest, temperatures falling away to 1 in Liverpool. As we start the day tomorrow, we've got a cloudy start, the mist and fog with us. What you'll find is through the course of the day, that will tend to lift. Scotland and Northern Ireland, after a dry start, will see some rain, again patchy rain in the northwest, the gales easing, and we'll see some brightness develop, but not a huge amount. The best probably in the northeast, where we'll see temperatures up to 12 degrees. Sarah and Roger.
Thank you very much, Carol. Speak to you again later. 10 to 8. Morning, Carol.
Good morning, everyone. This morning it is a foggy start to the day, particularly so across parts of England and South Wales. Visibility less than 100 metres in some parts. You may well run into some travel disruption and it will be quite slow to clear, taking till mid-morning, possibly even a bit longer than that for some. But when it does lift, what you'll find is we'll see some bright spells developing, some hazy sunshine, but across the southeast and southern counties of England, like the last few days, we'll hang on to a fair bit of cloud. And with an approaching weather front coming in towards western Scotland and also western parts of Northern Ireland, here it will cloud over and eventually we'll see some patchy rain. Breezy across the northwest and a cooler day than yesterday. Yesterday we reached nearly 16 degrees in a Boyne. Today our top temperature is likely to be 10 degrees. Now through this evening and overnight, the cloud in the southeast and the south will push a little bit further north. We'll see some mist and fog patches reform, our weather front making inroads across Scotland and Northern Ireland with some patchy rain, and here too in the northwest we'll see some gales develop. Temperatures tonight not quite as low as last night, but nonetheless it's only going to be 1 degree in Liverpool, 10 degrees in Stornoway. Tomorrow we start off with the cloud and patchy rain across Scotland and Northern Ireland. That pushes northwards. The gales will moderate. And what you'll find is, although we'll have quite a bit of cloud around, we'll see a few holes develop, especially across parts of the northeast. Temperatures tomorrow, well, 7s and 8s across England and Wales, 11s and 12s across Northern Ireland and Scotland. Sarah and Roger.
Thank you very much, Carol. Speak to you later.
Thanks.